Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well. Today I am going to discuss conditional sentence. Students, you know, according to meaning, there are 5 kinds of sentences. They are assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. And according to structure, there are also 3 kinds of sentences. They are simple, complex, and compound. And there is another type of sentence. They are called conditional sentence. Today's topic is conditional sentence. And at first, look at the sentence here. If you find the pen, I shall give it to you. This is a conditional sentence. And the main feature of a conditional sentence is every conditional sentence has 2 parts. One is if clause and another is main clause. And here if clause at first, if clause, if you find the pen and I shall give it to you, it is main clause. And it doesn't matter which clause comes first. If you start the sentence with if clause, you will have to put a comma after if clause. And if you start the sentence with main clause, there will be no comma. And types of conditional sentences. There are 3 types of conditional sentences. They are first conditional or open condition, second conditional, it is improbable or imaginary condition, and third condition, it is unfulfilled condition. And at first we will discuss first conditional sentence. And the basic structure or form of a first conditional sentence is if plus present plus future. That is, at first if, and the if clause will be in present tense, simple present tense, and main clause will be in future tense. Look at the examples. First example, if she comes, I shall go with her. Here if clause is in simple present tense, and main clause I shall go with her, it is in future indefinite tense. Number 2, the cat will scratch you if you pull her tail. You can see this sentence. Here main clause comes first. The cat will scratch you. It is the main clause of this sentence. And if you pull her tail, it is if clause. And number C, if it rains, I shall stay at home. Here if clause comes first, and then main clause. And number D, if you have a degree, you will get a job easily. It is also another example of first conditional sentence. And I have discussed the basic form of or structure of a conditional sentence. But there are some variations of this form. At first look, a variation of the main clause. And here the form if plus present plus may or might. That is, if clause will be in present tense and may or might will be used in main clause. And example, if the fog gets thicker, the plane may or might be diverted. Here in the main clause, may or might has been used to express possibility. that is to express a possibility in the main clause may or might is used. And another example, if plus present plus may or can. Here in the main clause we can use may or can. And look at the example, if everything is ready, you may leave now. Here may has been used in the main clause, and here may is used to express permission. That is, everything is ready, you may leave now, or you are allowed to leave, or you are permitted to leave. This may has been used to express permission. And in the second example, or in the second sentence, if you are sick, you cannot walk. Here can is used to express ability. If you are sick, you cannot walk. That is, you are unable to walk. And can has been used here to express ability. Now number C, if plus present plus should or must, that is if plus present, it is if clause, and should or must is used in the main clause. And look at the sentence, if you want to lose weight, you should eat less. Should has been used in the main clause. And next sentence, you must work hard. He must work hard if he wants to succeed. Here first main clause comes first, and must has been used in main clause. Number D, if plus present, that is in both clauses present tense is used to express automatic or habitual result. That is if plus present in the if clause present tense, and in the main clause present tense is also used. And the example, if you heat ice, it turns to water. Look at the sentence, if you heat ice, here this clause is in present indefinite tense, and it turns to water. Main clause is also in present indefinite tense, and it expresses automatic or habitual results. That is, if you heat ice, the water, the ice automatically turns to water. And next sentence, if there is a shortage of any product, the price of that product goes up. Here present indefinite tense has been used in both clauses, and it also expresses habitual or automatic results. And these are the variations of the main clause. And next, variations of the if clause. There are some variations of the if clause, and we can discuss them. Number A, if plus present continuous tense. That is, present continuous tense is used in if clause, or if clause is in present continuous tense. And to look at the sentence, if you are looking for Karim, you will find him in the field. Here the if clause is in the present continuous tense. Number B, if plus present perfect tense. If plus present perfect tense, that is if clause is in present perfect tense. And here there are two sentences. First one, if you have finished the work, you will get your reward. Students, you can see Present perfect tense has been used in if clause, and next sentence, if Rini has written the letter, I will post it. Here if clause is also in the present perfect tense. Now you can see the basic form or structure of conditional sentence is if plus present plus future. That is, the if clause will be in present tense and the main clause will be in future tense. It is the normal feature of first conditional sentence, but there are also some variations, and I have discussed these variations. Dear students, I think you have understood the rules or the forms and structure of a first conditional sentence. Now there are some exercise for you. Look at the sentences. Number 1, if we are not industrious. Number 2, if the rain continues. Number 3, if you go outside. Number 4, if a man wants to enjoy peace. And number 5, if people take polluted water. These sentences are incomplete sentence. You will have to complete these incomplete sentences. I think it will not be very difficult for you to complete these sentences if you have understood the rules and structure of first conditional sentence, and all these sentences are of first conditional. Students try to complete these incomplete sentences, and I hope you will be able to complete these sentences. Thank you, students. No more.